W. Daniels, don't count your chickens yet. You could still choke. The work, Tsupuba. You're not super. That's true. But you never know, man. You never know. I've seen A-Rob get close to dying in like room 7. You never know. Sasquatch is stacked. Yeah, from everything I've heard, the side event is way too easy, which is disappointing. But what the? But not surpri- but not surprising. You ready? All right. Let's say hello to the old man.
So again,
What's up, buddy?
hey, my friends, ¿cómo se va?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
Pretty good.
How's your pet snake?
Is that you?
No, it's your snake.
So you really bought the deal?
Oh man, PWF. The deal today?
The
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
the not the 6 stones, the OGV.
Oh yeah, of course. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, this makes so much sense.
Really?
I mean,
That's the
like
conclusion.
think about trying to get a 6-star crystal with calves.
Uh-huh.
Like, like the ideal amount you'd have to spend was it like through no, it's like a 0.3% chance when it's the good probability.
That's to
So
get
I
the
mean, you have
That's specifically to get the featured though. It's 1.5% to get just a 6 star.
That's true, but of course, you're targeting a character, so 0.3% chance. So what does that mean? You have to have 300 of them?
Right.
No, 900 of them to be
300.
roughly
300.
300. Yeah,
Yeah. Like
um,
like the Doom opening.
exactly. But even then, that's really only like 50% probability. I mean, to
No,
really get,
it's higher than that once you get to
yeah,
300.
maybe I calculated it at 60%. It's
It's more
not. It's
it's
not
more.
guaranteed. And so that's 3,000. That's not even to awaken him. That's just to get him. And
Right.
so 500 francs or dollars, you get him and awaken. Great value.
But the problem is he's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think once he's ranked 3, like think about all the characters you would rank 3 as tech champions.
Okay.
I mean, other than, of course, the top 3, Ghost, Gully, and Warlock, who's your next one?
But
Maybe Guardian.
oh yeah, right. But he needs, like, where are you going to get, 126 stones or whatever it takes to get him to be useful? And when you're putting 6 stones into a super low prestige champ like him, that means you're not putting them into like Warlock or Guillotine.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'll give you the 6 stones hard, but of course, the game will start giving more 6 stones pretty soon. I have a feeling. I feel like we're right at
Yeah.
this tipping point, like we were with tier 5 basic. The first time we could rank 5 a 5-star, it was like months later we could rank the second one, and then it was like weeks later, and then days later, and now we just rank them all the time.
Right. 134 6 stones. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Are you planning to rank 3M as soon as you can?
Not as soon as I can. It really will be 6 stone dependent. Like Warlock's my next rank 3, but he's unawakened, and I have no way of awakening him. So I have 15 more to I want to give to Ghost to get her up to 600, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'll probably hoard them and see anytime I could dump a bunch into them if there's available. I will.
But so you're talking about definitely not in 2020.
Potentially, I mean, 2020 still has a lot left. I mean, who knows? The game. I think again, it's going to ramp up a little bit. We'll look at the tier 5 CC. It's definitely starting
Right.
to. So I wouldn't be shocked if like in end of October, November, all of a sudden there's enough resources in the game to take him to rank 3.
Yeah, maybe.
And I just like him. He was always one of my favorite characters. I originally got him the very first time as a 5 star back in like the very first 5 star deal, which is like the most ridiculous version of it.
The
But I
15K
had
unit
it,
deal?
yeah, I think so. But I had
Nice.
an awakening gem, and he didn't come awaken them, and so
Right.
I feel like I was one of the first people in the world to have like the awakened 5 star vision.
Yeah, Dubes I know got him. Heisey actually got him. The 15K OGV.
Good times. But yeah, I mean, he's also brings like this utility that just isn't really around in the 6 stars. Like the 6 stars just don't have the I haven't seen power control and sustainability like regen champions that is prevalent in the 5 stars. And like there's no magic. And so I would say he and magic are generally considered the two best power control. And so there's no really like magic's not in there. So he's really it right now.
That's true. Whale
And
versus free to play. Yeah, basically that's me and Enzo.
yeah, well, I would say Dreamin's at least a dolphin or maybe a catfish. They're pretty big.
Catfish. I have fished for catfish a few times.
I'm tempted to pop a Guardian GMC when he comes around. Yeah, I would love to awaken my 6 star though. Just
You don't have a 6 star. He doesn't exist.
of Guardian. I was thinking of Red Guardian. Sorry, but there's all these
You
different
already have
names
the 6 star?
of Guardian. I wish.
Are you going to
uh,
open caps for him?
uh, so I might do it in line with my 300th opening. So this is my ideal goal. I'd like to wait until Sasquatch comes out because I'd like to open the crystal with both him and Sasquatch in it because I really don't want who's the feature now? Is it? It's not Tiger. Oh, it's Hitmonkey. Actually, Hitmonkey wouldn't be so bad, but I feel like those two would be the better two to go for 6 stars. So
I don't know
my,
who's coming first.
I would guess Guardian is just seeing that he came out as a 3 star already, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe. That's true.
Dream is more like a fish. Now I want to look up what a fish is like.
Yeah, I don't know
So
what that is either.
I assume it's like the most hideous fish ever in the world.
Thank you. Have I been free to play for more than 2 hours? Absolutely. I've been free to play. Geez, it's been a while since whatever. Probably the mutant Cavalier Crystal, the like $5 daily deal. The last time there was a mutant. I haven't bought the deals today yet. I'm debating.
Yet being the operative word being yes.
I'm debating. Which ones did you get? The 5 star one?
I did only because I still like 5 star six stones, and I sort
Yeah,
of
me
want
too.
the Wake and Gem. I
I
want to try
think
to get a Science or Mystic.
I think we'll get a couple hundred 6 stones on Friday.
Yeah, I think so too. I wouldn't be surprised if we have enough to like. It would be interesting, if they were. I think this would be more interesting if they gave you a special gem that was like choose your class, and you can like it would give you 100. I guess they could just give you 106 stones of a particular class too. But
Or they could just be 100 generic 6 stones.
yeah, that's true. I sort of like it when they make you choose your class, just because then it's a little more like. I mean, it's not quite as good, but it's just more thought provoking.
Yeah.
Like you can't put 25 in one and 25 in another. You sort of have to put them all in the next.
Let's look at the deals. So the 6 star one is what, 36 stones generic, 2,500 6 star shards.
I was shocked it wasn't 100 US dollars. As I was scrolling through, I was like, okay, get ready to pay 100 US dollars. So for me, I was like, bargain.
Were you gonna get it for 100?
Oh, absolutely.
200?
No, that would have been too much.
150?
I mean, 100 is what I consider paying. Like, completely free to play. Got uncollected yesterday. Nice, mana.
Congratulations. So what's the 5 star one? You get 60 generic, 25 class, and an awakening gem.
30 generic, I believe. Get one a day.
No.
Is that right?
Well, it's 30 that are times
Oh,
two.
5 star. Sorry, 5 star.
Yeah.
Thinking 6 star. Yeah. Yes, and I was actually shocked by how much this one cost. I thought this one should have been cheaper, but I guess the 5 star Waking Gems are still pretty valuable.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might get the 6 star. We'll see.
Do it.
Dude, but I'm spending on. That means that's $50 I can't spend on Friday.
That's not true.
What
just don't just don't eat food for a week, and you will
do
balance out your budget.
just eat chicken? Don't order out?
Well, one, never order out, and two, there's like chicken's expensive. You have to go for things that are cheap.
What's cheaper
The
than chicken?
bean, the Brian Grant bean diet.
No, I don't like beans.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Just winning poker? Yeah, I didn't win yesterday. It sucks.
Who won? Was it DAP?
Yeah, Dap and Yusafa.
Hooray! Hooray for DAP.
And FaZe won for the first time.
How do you win? Just you make money as opposed to lose money?
That would be winning. No, there was
So you
a
get
let's see. There was 8 of us that played, plus people who bought in more than once. So there was $280 in the prize pool. So 3 people win that money. First place gets half, and then second gets less, and third gets less.
what do you play? Oklahoma Keep 'em? Is that the name of the game?
No, we played Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
We
Same.
play no limit tournaments. You want to
Um,
play?
well, my vacation starts next week, so maybe I'll like force myself to stay up late and play once.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to stay up late. You'd have to get up early.
Or well, either or. I
Yeah,
will suffer and play.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah, that
good.
sounds awesome.
You don't know how, right?
Oklahoma Keep 'em. I've played it a little bit before. Not really.
You don't need to know how to play. That's fine.
Yeah, it seems like it's all like luck
Yeah,
based anyway.
yeah, absolutely. What dev diaries today?
Uh,
I don't even know. Did Yusafa cheat? Probably.
how can you cheat?
Oh, there's ways.
Uh-huh. Are we gonna go look at the Dev Diary or watch
We
you
will. Well,
play
it's not. It's
this?
not. It's not live yet.
Oh, I just looked. I thought I saw it.
Usually it goes live at noon my time, which is like in 5 minutes.
What was I reading then? Or maybe it's something else. um, or maybe they just like Swiss better than United Statesians.
I'm pretty sure the forum is the forum. Dab dab. Poker has been fun. It has been fun.
Hooray, Dap! Hooray! I'm so happy to hear you won.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't put anything. The champions is today. Okay, we'll see.
Is that the
And they
name of?
probably bought Poker Stars. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's they're talking about the new champions that are going to be buffed today.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I have no idea.
That's what someone I think in chat said.
Oh, 3 buffs are being announced. Oh, nice.
Ooh, let's take that's
Should
a
be cool.
alongside Magneto. Shall we take guesses? Who?
What's up, Matt? Groot would be a guess.
Oh, good guess.
He's pretty rough. Quake, of course.
Quick.
Regen while holding heavy or something.
Exactly. Invulnerable while holding heavy.
Yeah. I would like finally to have a Corvus buff.
Who is someone like Groot's a good one.
Yeah.
What's a different class? Like, what's the worst science class right now?
X
Ant-Man?
X-Pool is possible. Ant-Man is like bad but not horrible.
I feel like they won't do 2 of the same class, so they have done that before, or they've done only the same class.
Let me just burn a smidge of energy and then I'll go look.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Just turn on my game.
Please be someone I have. My 6-star roster is awful. I know that feeling. I am with you. If you ignore the top row of my 6 stars, the rest of it is crap. Like, if you just ignore that top row, I have basically nothing.
Spider-Man?
All right, let's see. Let's look at 4 stars. Science. All right. OG Spidey is possible. Yeah, he's pretty terrible, and he's a 6-star.
Yeah.
Could be OG Captain America.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Let's see. Skill.
How
Black
about
Widow
Vulture?
Deadly Origin.
Vulture would be an interesting one.
I haven't seen it yet, Dap, but I've heard. Yeah, B. Daniels with $1. Thank you. What did you say? I don't see anything from you, B. Daniels. Hashtag Team B. Daniels. Oh, that is garbage. So who do you have in the? Assuming that A-Rob and B. Daniels make the finals against me and Brand, who you got?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have to stay with my 4 local allegiance, but the part of me would like to see you get beat by them, but not Bryn get beat by them.
That doesn't work. That is impossible.
Yeah, I know. Maybe somehow it'll happen. Who knows? So,
It cannot happen. No.
maybe there'll be three of them versus you somehow. You'll like end up in the shelf. Bryn will jump teams.
What's up, Lizer? Karnak needs a buff. I thought that said Carl Knack, and I was like, yeah, Carl does need a buff. Oh man, I don't think it's gonna be Kamala. No, who's a cosmic that's like horrible?
Uh,
I don't think they'd buff. They could buff Superior Iron Man, I guess.
Probably
Oh
like
no, Groot.
Phoenix.
Groot. It has to be Groot. I think Groot is like. I heard B. Daniels is dumping A. Rob and picking up Lizer. She would not be too good of a partner.
Oh,
Iron
Groot.
Patriot. Okay, I'm gonna go with Iron Patriot, Groot, Magneto, and I don't think there's any mystics that are like that horrible. Maybe Iron Fist.
Jane Foster is the classic horrible one.
She's not that bad. Venompool's not that bad either.
Yeah, he's not. I would say he's pretty bad, but he's not a mystic. Juggernaut.
Yeah, he's pretty rough. Let's see. I don't think they've done it. They haven't put it yet, right?
I've been looking.
No, it's not there yet. What have I done to you today? Nothing. You've been delightful, Lizer. You did use a bunch of items in AQ, though. I wanted to ask you about that, but then I forgot. What happened in AQ today?
I love Dreamer. You're like the watcher. I feel like if I use one item, I get like called out for it. We need a way to disguise our item use. I guess he just posted a video about it. Okay, so
Hey, don't look at spoilers. I want to read it myself. Where is it?
Someone is watching. No. Oh, amping up alliances. Yes, I never can navigate the forum well either. I always feel like
It always comes out like 2-3 minutes after the hour.
Can't you go on one of the old ones and go to their blog? Go to that Dev Diary one, the second one. I love micromanaging.
Kept reviving to get an Nihilus down. There were 7 expiring. Okay. Gambit, Punisher 2099, and Falcon. Punisher is not bad at all. Falcon makes sense because that's the 6-star I pulled from my perfect season reward, so that makes sense that he's getting a buff.
Yeah, those are pretty good choices. I don't know. Like Punisher 2099.
I have a dupe Punisher 2099 also. Another champion that's going to be better than OGV.
Oh, not to. He seems like he should be pretty fun to play, but I just have never really figured him out. B. Daniels has a great super chat for you. What are you doing? I feel like I'm just looking at a screen that's not moving.
Oh no, I was texting my mom.
B.
Daniels, $5. I said I kept telling you I want to play poker, and you never tell me when it's happening. That's true. That is true.
It's not up yet. Oh, okay, that's right. Maybe Legacy. Obviously, he has the inside scoop.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to post it until it's public.
It's already posted by Legacy. I see that.
No, I know, but I mean the usually like that's why they're supposed to have it published at noon, my time. That's when the videos. Now? Yeah, it's 12:03. It's late. Shall we make a post about compensation?
Where? Oh, you mean us? No, let's make it. Here's a better post. Actually, I need to make it. I want to make a post about like they're going to have Canada Day. Now we need to have Swiss Day. So 1 August is Swiss National Day. So I expect a celebration of Switzerland by Kabam.
I don't think that's going to be happening.
It would be perfect because on one, like I'm trying to think, like I guess the Swiss are most known for gold that would be equivalent to something in the game. So they should just give everyone like 500,000 gold just as an honor of national.
In honor of the shady banking industry.
Exactly.
Yeah, boycott time, exactly. Is there going to be a Venom pool buff? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm looking at Legacy just posted a for Loki chat, and he says what they are. He says Um, Falcon, yeah, Gambit. Ooh, 5-star Scarlet Witch confirmed. Oh, is it just two? Just Falcon and Gambit? I don't see 2099 in his mention.
I don't know. Where's the post? What the
Keep
heck?
on hitting the refresh button.
We are being swindled.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
People are going to demand their money back from the stream.
Yep.
Assumptions
What
on
are
the
yours?
rewards and 4th of July deals. I think the main event, the 15K, will be a choice between either go to the blog. What is the blog?
Yeah, just click on the dev diary, that second one down, amping up alliances. And then there's another link that leads you to the blog.
Whoa.
And
But it should be here. There's another. Where is there a link?
go back
Amping up
to
alliances.
no, just go like see the second, or now go back general discussions, like the second subject that was dev diary. Yeah, click on that.
It still doesn't have anything other than ramping up alliances.
But there's a link. You can read it on the blog here. Yeah, see if that takes you to the blog.
I'm on the blog. They don't have anything. It still has the alliances one as the most recent.
Let's see. Try the main site. We tried that. All of our micromanaging code hanger
Oh, is
has
this
gone
it?
to naught.
I think this is it. Dev Diary Champions of the contest. Yeah, this must be it.
Yep,
All
there it
right.
is.
To chat champions. Let's see. All right. Champion design vision. I wanted to make sure I had a good grasp on where we're coming from. Seen improvements in our processes at almost every stage of champion creation, new technology and tools to build a lot more, a lot faster. Okay, the way we go about making champions is very different in 2020 than in 2015.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Making champions more desirable. That doesn't seem too interesting.
That I question. I mean, they're more interesting. I don't know if they're. I think still people want Ghost and Corvus.
Let's see. I don't see too much here. Reducing champion complexity. Oh,
Yeah, that's an interesting one because like Black Widow Deadly Origins, I think is a great example of a character that's just a little too complex. Like if they think they made her just a little bit simpler, like somewhere a little more scaled than the original Black Widow, but less than she is now, and I think you would have had a great character.
yeah, maybe. Okay, we're looking to move more of the complex design making between picking your teams and starting a fight. Things like pre-fight and cross-fight. I do like both of those.
It's funny. It's like it's another very hit or miss thing. Like there's a few champions. Like I think Human Torch is a classic, awesome pre-fight choice. But then the rest, half the time I forget. And Stealth Spider-Man is also really good. But
Yeah.
but yeah, the rest I forget they even have it.
And there's not too many like relevant ones. Okay, it's also incumbent on us to explain how champions work. Okay, that's just CCP. Consistent champion ability interactions.
Would you join the CCP?
I applied. They've never gotten back to me.
Okay, I need to apply.
Yeah, you should. You'll probably get in easier than I can.
It's true. Being Swiss.
Yeah. And you're more famous.
Oh, that's true. That's and more likable. So,
You're not more
well,
likable, but you're likable on the surface, but the people who like know you well, like me and Dap, they know how evil you actually are.
that's true. Pure of heart.
All right. Is this ability? Hold on. Consistency in how new abilities are worded. Okay, this isn't really.
Well, this is interesting because you remember back in 12.0 where they said one of the things they disliked about the game was that things were 100%. Like you could crit 100% with Rocket, you could have 100% evade with Black Widow, and they said, okay, we want to stop that because we don't want things to be perfect. And then,
Is
you
that
know, they
true? I
stopped
don't
it.
remember that.
Yeah, it was true. And so, you know, like Black Widow went from like 100% at maximum sig to like
85.
70% plus 20% against science and minus 20% against mutants. But then what happened was they started coming out with characters that defied that. I think Captain America Infinity War might have been the first when at SIG 200 he has 100% to activate those extra abilities.
No, there's a lot of 100% stuff.
Well, yeah, but it's come back. But it was in direct conflict to what they stated was a goal. Granted, this goal is now like 4
Yeah,
years ago, but
maybe.
interesting because I always thought that was a big mistake that they went away from the 100%. Because
Okay.
the problem is, if you don't have 100%, then it just becomes like, I mean, you just put yourself in like,
Unusable, yeah.
exactly. Like if you really need to do something, you don't, it means you get hit 5 times and it kills you. I mean, that's terrible in things like war.
Okay, so looking to add value to underperforming champions. Champion update strike team to focus just on this. That's cool. Nerfs
What is
will occasionally be necessary. That's good.
what does update strike team mean? I don't know that.
They're gonna have a team that's just gonna work on like updating old champions.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
The meta primary goal is to buff up the bottom end of the roster. That's also good.
Before any
Um,
potential nerfs. Dun
yeah,
dun dun.
I do wish they would nerf more often, but I know they can't. Okay, champion tune-ups, balance champions that are good enough for now. Tune-up, no ability changes, just tuning up numbers. Torch or Sentry. Update numbers and minor ability changes. Overhaul, whole new kit. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. That would be a great YouTube video about putting everyone into those tier lists. Like, where do they need to go?
Falcon,
Falcon.
overhaul.
Yep.
um, let's see. Okay, we're starting out with a 3 build rotation: one overhaul, one tune-up, one update.
Okay, so we have Magneto, we have Gambit, and we have Falcon. Which is which?
So, okay, so here we go. Our full rotation will build 1 in September, 2 overhauls. Build 2 will be a tune-up for Punisher, and then in November, 2 updates: Gambit and Falcon. Wait, what was update?
Update, I feel like was the less like
I think.
second.
Ooh, I thought Falcon would need an overhaul.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's terrible.
That would be so awesome, meta, if they gave Magneto just a second bleed. I would love that.
What was Magneto? I missed. Is he an overhaul or is he an update? What is he?
He's an overhaul. Um,
Oh,
oh, we're giving both Magnetos a full kit overhaul.
hooray! They. I think no one would care if they got rid of the white Magneto.
No, they're going to. Oh, they're building it. They're doing it at the end of August. That's pretty soon. So
Huh.
the red one will focus on his villainous side, hunting enemy metal champs, and the white one will focus on his redemptive side, enhancing metal teammates. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, at least they made him somewhat different as opposed to just the
Yeah.
same terrible champ twice.
That is pretty funny. I didn't even know the White Magneto was like the good guy.
You have to read more comics, my friend.
That's true. I read Zero comics. Okay.
Explains a lot.
There's a reason that we're working aggressively to have Magneto ready for the end of August. While Magneto already represent 2 polar opposites, there's an even more iconic duo that Magneto is a part of, and mutant. Which mutant can pose a threat to these 2 icons? Is that a Apocalypse?
Professor X in Apocalypse or something like that.
Okay, completing the roster. Come a long way since the beginning of adding champions. We started with 40ish and have over 150 now. The randomness, and that isn't going to change. The amount of randomness, we're never going to completely remove randomness. I mean, the game would be dead without randomness.
I almost feel like they could go back to the old feature crystal system, where
Um, the thing is, though, you get so many shards now that essentially every player would get every 5-star.
maybe. I mean, but
Because
think about it more. Think about it more for 6 stars, though. I would say, like 5 stars are becoming the 4 stars pretty
even
rapid.
we get 6-star shards, even like someone like me who doesn't open like hundreds of calves, Like I get 6 stars way faster than I used to get 5 stars.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But at the 15,000 unit shard penalty,
Yeah.
you think you'd get more than one a month?
I'm not sure if I'd get more than one a month, but I think it's faster than before. What's up, Rob?
But then if it's one a month, I mean, you'd have to save for like 5 months. Consider if it was to 20% to have a chance for that champion. So I think that's still a very reasonable quantity.
Yeah. I mean it's all right. Okay, so trying to get the
And what
champions you want, give better odds. Okay, one other question that came up is where is 5 star Wolverine and Scarlet Witch? Well, Wolverine is coming in July. For Scarlet
Ooh,
Witch,
I really hope we can grind for him. That would make me so happy.
I don't think you're gonna get to grind for him, although you never know.
Me neither. Yeah.
Congrats on being trash and making the finals. Thank you, Rob. I will soon congratulate you on the same. Okay, for Scarlet Witch, we had an idea to tie it to the release of WandaVision, but I think we might have to look for another plan. We're looking at this summer. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see. Looking for ways to reduce randomness in champions over the next few months, plus one long-term feature. 5 star Wolverine in July, not just the limited offer you saw. Oh, okay, so it's going to be something else. 5 star Scarlet Witch soon after, aiming to get all regular 5 stars in a base pool. Base
You
pool
know what?
tuning. Okay.
I'm really surprised they haven't actually said, let's get all the champions in the 6 star pool, like Medusa, Hyperion, even Quake. I
You
wonder if they
can't.
really
You really can't.
were.
You can't put a 6 star quick. I feel like that would.
Let's take Quake out of it. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I could agree with that. But what's wrong with the 6 star Medusa or Hyperion?
No, nothing.
Yep. So I wonder why. But I feel like they're reluctant to put them in there.
Well, they've put some in, right? Just not all.
Yeah, I guess slowly. Like, is Iceman now 6 stars? Is he in the new
Not
six
yet.
star?
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so short-term base pool tuning, we're going to reduce overall inflation of hero pools with more selective crystals. Not an easy thing to do. But in a contest with around 150 champions, we need to give players more options to acquire the champions they need.
But
Okay.
but do you think the Nexus would be enough alone? Like, let's say from now on, every 6 star crystal was a Nexus. Would that be an appropriate amount of balancing the randomness
Yeah,
for you?
because that would essentially cut the pool in a third.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I think that would be a great play for them.
Yeah. Yeah, you
What
can't
about
you can't have
having?
6 star quick. Definitely can't.
Yeah, fair enough. What happens about having a choice, like a different level? So let's say 10,000 shards, you get a normal crystal. 15,000 shards, you get a Nexus. And 25,000, you get a 10 champion like the Abyss, or 50,000 or something like that. Would you be in favor of that?
You're getting pretty close to like selector crystals at that point.
No, I did not get Doom. I would tell you that much. So I spent like 50 hours and 1,500,000 units to get
So
to the
so for
Abyss.
for example, let's say on July 4th, so on Friday, they give you get 50,000 6 star shards.
Hmm.
Would you rather open 5 basics, or get one Nexus crystal, one Abyss Nexus?
Definitely one Abyss Nexus.
Okay. How many 6 star shards do you have right now?
I have 10,000.
Okay. That's really. Let's say you had 50,000 right now, and you were just saving for July 4th,
Hmm.
and you had 100,000 shards. Would you rather open 10 basics or get one Abyss crystal?
So one Abyss Crystal costs 100,000.
Yeah. Like, where's the line?
I think 100,000 might be right at it, to be honest. Like, I think I would still do it because that gives me about a 50% chance to get Doom.
Right.
But boy, it's an incredible risk. I mean, but considering that I could do my long shot, that would be wonderful.
Woo, duped long shot.
He's a terrible
All right.
champion, but
So dual class basic hero crystals, 10,000 shard, 5 star hero crystal, one crystal with 2 classes. One crystal will appear for 24 hours, replaced by the second day, then the third. Oh, okay. So they're just gonna. So it's essentially like kind of class crystal. So like if you really want
uh,
Nick Fury, you can just increase your chances by whatever 66%.
Yeah, it's still not very good odds to be honest. I mean, I
Well, it's
get, but I guess
tripling
it's
it.
not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But what is it? So it's like, point zero, what is it? 0.5%
Well, it's
chance?
essentially instead of 1 out of 150, it'd be 1 out of 50.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to decide what is the appropriate amount. Like I think about the featured 6-star crystals right now, 1 out of 24.
Right.
That seems really hard to target a champion. I would say it's
But you
pretty
do
much
get
impossible.
3 months for it though.
Yeah, I guess that's true. To me, that's the right amount. And even that feels a little on the expensive side. Like I still, with such a big pool, I'm still not too willing to go for one.
Yeah. Average player would never do 100K for a 6-star Nexus. No, correct. I don't think so either. All right. So improved 5 and 6-star featured hero crystals, improved selection of champions. So miss does not sting as much, like the most recent 5-star being an example. So basically, put like good champs instead of crap in the featured
Yeah, it'd be
crystals.
interesting.
That's good. That I
Ooh, how
like.
about a crystal where yeah, you could either select the champions you wanted, like you'd have to choose 20 champions that you'd want, or a crystal that you would say 20 champions you did not want.
I'd rather get the one where you can pick 20 that you would.
Yeah, I agree. That's of course more advantageous, but it's
The average
interesting.
player would do 20K for the Abyss Nexus, but I mean 20K is an absurd price. It'd have to be, I think 50 is where you can at least kind of start to debate whether 5 basics is better than the Abyss Crystal.
Ooh, Wood says read the next section. And I see the title's Wish Crystals, so let's
Okay,
let's
we're
press
looking at a way
on.
to give players more control over the fate with something we're called a Wish Crystal. The current plan for this, and I'll make it clear that this is an early look. A crystal in the game where players can control what is in it. Oh, there you
Oh my
go.
God, they stole my idea.
Yeah. One example of how this might look: a Cavalier crystal, but you choose 5 champions from each class to make up their crystal. Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, they 100% stole my idea.
This is
That's awesome. I like it.
farther off as the tech and development needed in game to let players choose from a pool of champions than the tech to have the crystal contain the specific champion chosen. It's not a small amount of work. That's fair. While we are
Yeah, I can
certain
imagine.
on wanting to build this crystal tech, the time we're aiming for late 2020, early 2021. Okay, that's fine. That'd be pretty
But
cool
this
though.
seems, but this seems all 5-star based. I mean, like again,
I
for
they
most
can
players, I
they
think
can do
this
the
is great.
choice crystal for any star.
I hope so, because I feel like most everything we read seemed very 5-star centric, which is great for the majority of the game, but for a person like myself,
I don't
not
think
as
that's
interesting.
true. No, because the when it says like improved 5-star and 6-star featured hero crystals, that's for both.
Okay,
The class
yeah,
one, yeah, did say only for 5.
okay, but the Wish Crystal could be a 6-star too.
It could,
Oh, it is. Okay,
but I
improved
think it's
selection.
because like the purpose of most of this stuff is not for like the top like 1%, but it's for like the majority of players.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely get it.
Yeah,
It's interesting. Two
we're
people in
not
the
the
chat
majority.
said 50K for Nexus every time. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
James.
yeah, of
That's
course.
that's why
I
I
mean
think
that would be
100K should be the price.
the only crystal anyone would ever open. Okay, signature stones, specifically 5-star versions, are an area we need to improve. Um, needs to increase. The first step is with updates to solo events. This is planned for sometime in late August. In our update, we'll be adding more variation in events, more appropriate progression tiers, a new tier of solo crystal goodbye XP boost, and a
Oh
bigger reward
no.
update than just the addition of 6 stones. Our goal is that uncollected players will be able to get one 5-star 6 stone per 22-hour event. Cavalier players will be able to get one 5-star 6 stone and a 5-star generic. So two 5-star 6 stones a day. That's pretty cool.
That's great. Yeah, it's really good. Again, I feel like you could almost say that for 6 stars. I wish you could at least get 5 6 stars SIGs a month somehow,
Well,
just so you have
that's what
exposure.
Cavalier difficulty is going to be.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was not paying enough attention.
Um. All right. So as for 6-star stones, we're not ready to make any comments just yet. Our plan is to take the feedback from the 5-star version. Um. Okay.
You know what I feel? And here's my new theory. So my theory is that Realm of Champions they've decided like It's not worth it. Like this game is where they can actually do the best job and make their money. So they've taken all the resources off Realm of Champions and put it all in Contest of Champions.
You think so?
Well, have you heard a peep about Realm of Champions? I thought it was always supposed to be released like a month ago.
I think, yeah, that's true. I have not heard a
So,
peep, no.
but I mean, what's great because of course everything they've said is I mean, I love the direction they're going. I feel like they're really, really trying to up the ante on this game.
Yeah, I do like that they're gonna buff like the old crappy champions.
Yeah, no, the buffs are interesting because um, I would say about one every like four champions they get it, so it's like a really usable. I'm thinking Venom. I'm thinking Colossus, She-Hulk.
Red Hulk.
Actually, maybe they're a little better. Red Hulk guy. Yeah, maybe it's better. Maybe it's one every two, which is amazing. I mean, it's just fun to be able to use champions on your roster.
Yeah. So, but the only two that are getting the overhaul are the two. I can't believe they're not going to overhaul Falcon. He has no abilities.
Yeah, I know, I know. Like, what are they going to? I mean, what happens if he's a crazy damage dealer? Like, but even that wouldn't be enough. I mean, we have there. What would you say?
Well, I guess
Trying.
they could make his like locked on do something like pretty cool.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll see.
Lock. Give them a power lock. A passive power lock is what lockdown does. That would be amazing.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, I think most of this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's outstanding. I mean, again, I have to give Kabam a lot of credit. I think they're really, really like doing what everyone has always said: do this, do this, do this. Like everyone's protested so much about like be transparent, give us ideas of what's going on, give us more choice from the randomness, give us better characters awaken, give us more content. I don't know. I really feel like they have listened to the community, and so I don't know. Makes me happy that I bought a 6-star vision to support that. All the more reason.
You're more excited about that?
Yeah, well, it's just another reason to justify it. Um, yeah, I think I will go for the featured 5-star looking for Sorcerer Supreme. Ooh, she's good for attack, not good for defense, I don't think.
Yeah,
Ah,
she's I think she's um if not the number one mystic attacker, number two, I think.
better than Doom,
I would take her over Doom, yeah.
Sorcerer Supreme. I mean,
Yeah.
not Sorcerer Supreme, Symbiote Supreme.
No, Sorcerer Supreme.
No, I mean, but is she better than Symbiote Supreme?
I think so.
Hmm, a bold statement.
Yeah. Well, Doom is what, just power control?
Power control, damage,
I
crit
mean, so
resistance.
Doom's strength is his tankiness, but Sorcerer is decently tanky with her regen and stuff. What's up, Carl?
Hey, Carl, we miss you. Most excited? Yeah, actually, each one of these posts lives makes me more and more excited about this game. I feel like I was worried because we're in such a lull for like 2 months where it didn't seem like anything was happening, but now everything is really, I feel like, ramped up to where they're trying to work really hard to improve the game significantly.
Yeah. Yeah, she can completely counter Siphon. Yeah, I think she's super underrated. I think eventually she'll get her due as soon as some like big YouTuber has a rank 3 and starts to use her in war and stuff.
So, like when I do it,
No, you don't have her.
no, it's true.
Yeah.
um, yeah, exactly when Lags gets her. Oh, that's right. Lags has her. Yeah, I know. I love Lags uses the dreaming technique where you just will a character to appear.
Yeah, it's good times.
No longer will we have CEO luck, we'll have dreaming luck.
Yeah, that's the dream. What's up, cream cheese?
Hello,
When
cream
I finish this
cheese.
quest, I'm going for a featured 6-star. Ooh, work. How long is that?
Oh man, that's exciting.
If it's a few minutes, are you gonna stream in a bit?
Myself, yes.
Yes.
I'll just go wait till. we're finished here.
Well, I want to see if work is only a few minutes, then we'll wait for his featured. Otherwise, we'll just hop over to you in a
Okay,
minute.
that's what he says. I feel like
So,
every time work enters the stream, we have to play that Rihanna song, Work.
did you say he got Yusafa kicked?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, he was afraid of Yusafa like passing his prestige and
Fair
got him
enough.
kicked.
I'm afraid of you passing my prestige.
Me? I might pass you on Friday, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of.
It's very possible.
I
Cause
know. I know.
Sunspot,
Afraid.
Sunspot scares you.
Exactly.
You
Hopefully, I'll
know,
pull Surfer in
and
the
you don't
next
have
fixture.
Doom, right?
I do have Surfer though.
Is he awakened?
No,
So that's pretty useless.
it's true, but he could get awakened somehow.
How's he gonna get awakened? A few minutes. All right, work. Let us know. What's up, clown?
Clownius, my vision brother.
What's up, Dragon Knight? All right. What is this? Man, every time I enter the mailbox, I'm like so paranoid. Like, okay, don't claim the Abyss Crystal.
Yeah, that's like too nerve-wracking for me, and then I'd accidentally do it. Huh.
See, they put it second. They always like change up when it's appearing. All right. Only 2 more days. That unawakened Surfer Prestige. Yeah, we're so scared. Not. Yeah, I'm gonna pass you on Friday.
I know you've been very quiet now that you've been below my prestige, but like when you were above it for like the week, it was non-stop.
It was more than a week. I had a
Well,
little bit of a
2 weeks.
run. I'm gonna pass you again pretty soon. 48 hours from now, my prestige will be above you. I have faith.
It's
Let me.
probable, but not guaranteed.
Why am I not claiming the Abyss Crystal? I'm just waiting for for Friday, and then I'll see everything I get, all the deals and stuff, and then I'll base my selection off that. Cause like, what if I get a Mystic Tier 5 class Catalyst, for instance, and then with Enzo on stream, I could rank 3 a Doctor Doom. I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Do you have Doctor Doom? I can't remember.
I don't, but I could get him from the
Oh,
Abyss Crystal.
that's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
know. Oh, that's true.
Because
You should definitely go.
I have the Awakening Gem. I just have no Tier 5 class Catalyst. So in terms of T5CC, I'm decently close to a Mutant. I need a third of one. Close to a skill, which I don't care. And I need half a Tech. Science, I have the most. I have 1 and 2/3. So
Have you formed one with shards yet?
I also have a cause. I believe I formed a Science. Well, no. Actually, no, I have not.
I would guess a cosmic, because your cosmic is either horrible luck or you formed one.
Well, I used one on Corvus also, and I still have one. I've considered King Groot actually to rank 3.
Really?
I have. I think he'd be pretty cool. He's
You've
got
been
some like really neat synergies, right? That are
you've been
like
brainwashed by Brian Grant.
I've always thought he was kind of cool.
Uh,
Worth the wait, smart move, and trolling Enzo at the same time. That is definitely.
that's what Dreamin's main purpose in this game is. It's like not to do well, but it's to troll others.
That's up there. So at a 6-star rank 3, he's got 50,000 health, 51 and a half.
I would go with Annihilus. I love Annihilus.
He does have the lowest attack in the game. He barely cracks 2,000. But he's got really cool synergies. The one with Man Thing is really strong. Gain 2 additional Furies when exiting his cooldown state. Like that's really great.
That's why Brian loves him so much.
Yeah. The 6-stone deal, I'm gonna get the 6-star one. I mean, who are we kidding?
Hooray! You've done well.
Yeah. I mean, you got it right.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Silly
6-star
question. How could
and
I
a
even
5-star.
ask? Yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I have given it like legit thought
For which one?
for King Groot.
Oh, huh, yeah, I'm shocked.
Because I feel like he could run AQ himself. Proxima, I think is horrible. Yeah, just outright horrible.
You think you have the world's first rank 3 king group?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna actually do it, but
Oh,
I've really considered it. It's
if you did,
possible.
if you did, would you have the world's first?
I don't think so. I very much doubt it. Could we a small unit-based SIG deal tomorrow? I guess it's possible. I still have enough units I could pick one up.
Oh, are we doing the? We're doing the whole thing on 3 July, right?
Yeah,
Because
Friday morning.
okay, okay,
So Friday, it'd be 2.5 hours before right now.
right, okay, 1900 for me.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. What's up, Hanach?
Just rank 3
RP
mags? I don't
Yeah,
have them. I
yeah.
actually don't have them.
You don't have him as a 6-star?
I don't.
I do.
If his buff is
Oh,
good,
yeah.
I'll pick him up on Friday.
Work in progress is
You just
ready
wrapped up?
to-
All right, let's see it. Who
I
do you
wonder
think
what
he's going to
he
get?
wants. I think he wants Sorcerer Supreme. Who do I think?
Well, I mean,
when
of
we
course he
look at
wants
the
Sorcerer
choices,
Supreme.
I bet he gets a feature champion.
Terrax, maybe? I smell a Terrax.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Terrax or no, I'm gonna go with Storm Pyramid X.
You were incorrect.
Oh, what is it? I haven't seen it yet.
It's actually not bad.
It's Sunspots.
Probably not who he wanted, though. You got your first 6-star? Who'd you get?
Yep.
That was an Awakening.
Super cool. Super cool. Yeah, he's awesome. I would love to have a 6-star Hulkbuster.
Yeah,
Nice.
I awakened him recently. I've been pulling the champs that are getting buffed in general. It's part of the long-term strategy of my account.
Yes.
All right. One in Sunspot? Yeah, of course.
Hop on my stream.
Yeah, let me know when you, well, no, you don't need to let me know.
It'll be in 1 minute. I'm just going to grab my tea and then I'll be on.
I'll just, look.
Okay, mon ami, great talking with you as always. See you on Friday.
All right.
Au revoir.
See you in a few minutes. All right, so we'll wait for Enzo to go live and then raid him. Your rank 2 Falcon, hey, he's getting a buff. You got Venom Pool? Yeah, he's not too good. Are we getting 3 streams? Actually, yeah, PWF, I guess it's possible. I mean, it's possible the Whale Fest could dive straight into the dev diary. The crystal change? I think it'll be like a couple months. Yeah, it's true, Cream Cheese. I am the sole reason Lizer is in the Alliance. Because it ain't her account. I can show you her account. It is awful. Let's scroll to the bottom. Yeah, look at that. Not even a 6-star in the profile. Oof. Rough. Yikes. Pop crystals to get a new 6-star today? You're going to open a new 6-star today? Jelly of that Warlock? It's only a 5-star. If she joined, I have hope. What's up, Jedi? Rob, there's a chance, depending on what the deals are, on Friday that I could go into our finals with at least 2, but possibly 3 rank 3 6-stars. They did add 6-stars, yeah. I don't know where they are in her account. I mean, this is embarrassing. Visor's account is fine. Of course, Carl is saying that because Carl's is like just as bad. Clown, that is beyond absurd what you just said. A fully loaded Nick? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. You don't need all those. You have a rank 3 Captain Marvel. You don't need anything. All right. Let's see. Is he live yet? He should. What time? Friday? It'll be at 10 a.m. when the deals come out. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 Eastern. No, you don't need a rank 3 Nick Rob. You do not. That is nonsense. All right. Let's Cap Marvel or Corvus. Corvus by a mile. That's not even close. My account is 400 prestige higher than Liser's. Does that mean I can come right back? Yes, basically. Gonna have to help you? Yeah, of course. All right, here's Enzo's link. Let's do, oops, a hashtag Dreamin' Raid. Go say hi to Enzo. If you're not sub to him, go sub to him. He is bald now. That is freaky. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Back to Arena. And I will talk to you guys